Have you ever been told to just get more sleep? It's great advice, truly. It's like telling someone who's falling out of an airplane to just fly. For me, someone living with multiple sclerosis, my body's response to this helpful suggestion is a firm, absolutely not. This isn't a punchline to a joke. It's my actual life. I'm the guy who's wide awake at 2 a.m., solving the world's problems, only to feel like a sack of tired potatoes by 11 a.m. My body clock isn't just broken. I think it's joined a protest movement and is currently on strike, demanding better working conditions that I apparently cannot provide. MS doesn't just mess with nerves, it messes with time. It messes with your entire sense of when things are supposed to happen. My body operates on a time zone that doesn't exist on any map. I'm ready for a nap when everyone else is hitting their afternoon stride, and I'm ready to start my day when the moon is still giving its closing arguments. It's a bizarre, lonely party. Just me, my racing thoughts, and a profound craving for a midnight snack. So how do you fix a clock that refuses to tell the right time? I'm not selling miracles or spaceship gadgets, just simple rules, real examples, and 4 clear hacks. Let's get this party started. The term circadian rhythm sounds complicated, like you'd need a PhD. But it's actually very simple. Think of it as your body's internal 24-hour clock. This clock is the master conductor of your personal orchestra. It tells every part of you when to play. It dictates when you feel sleepy, alert, and hungry. It even dictates when certain hormones should be released. It's the invisible force keeping your system on a predictable daily schedule. It needs cues from the outside world, like light. In the morning, bright light hitting your eyes sends a signal to the SCN. The SCN acts like a manager. Sun's up. Let's get cortisol flowing. Stop making that sleepy hormone, melatonin. At night, the process reverses. Lack of light tells the SCN to wind down and cue melatonin for sleep. This light-dark loop keeps us synced, tired at night, refreshed in the morning, perfected over millions of years. But when signals get messy, messages aren't delivered, and the conductor gets bad info, the whole system falls apart. It's like a watch that speeds up and slows down. You'd show up early or miss things entirely. For people with MS, that can be daily reality, constant jet lag without leaving home. So, why does MS have such a knack for messing with this perfectly designed system? It's not just one thing. It's a gang of troublemakers crashing the sleep party. Biologically, MS damages the protective covering of nerves, even pathways from your eyes to your brain's clock. Messages about light and darkness get distorted, delayed, or lost. Like a bad phone connection. Your brain might not get the memo that it's morning. Then come the uninvited guests. Pain, muscle spasms, and bladder interruptions that break your sleep cycle. Each interruption hurts your sleep quality, stopping you from reaching deep, restorative sleep. Then the mental toll. Anxiety and depression. Cortisol stays high at night, keeping you on alert for an unanswered email, neurological damage, physical symptoms, and emotional stress. Hello, perfect storm. It's not your fault. It's not willpower. It's biology sabotaging your clock from multiple directions. And yes, nothing says romance like waking your partner at 3 a.m. because of a leg spasm. It's a special kind of magic. We all love when someone gives us this advice. Just go to bed earlier. On the surface, it makes sense. If you're tired, go to bed. If that worked for MS sleep issues, this video wouldn't exist. We'd all be happily snoozing. Forcing bed when you're not sleepy creates sleep anxiety. Thinking about sleep, worrying about not sleeping, calculating hours left. The more you try to force it, the more your brain links bed with frustration, not rest. Vicious cycle. For many with MS, signals for melatonin are delayed or weak. Core temperature timing is off. You can't willpower a signaling problem, no more than thinking your way out of a fever. Stop sleep shaming yourself, and please stop extreme biohacks. If it involves an ice bath at 5 a.m. or only kale and positive thoughts, I'm out. The path forward isn't force, it's kindness and strategy. Small, gentle steps work better. If there's one main character here, it's light. Light is the boss. It's the most powerful signal telling your brain what time it is. Become master of your light environment. Use light deliberately the moment you wake. Open curtains. Let sunlight flood the room. Stand by the window for a few minutes, or if able, a 10 to 15-minute morning walk. Natural light beats indoor bulbs. Those wavelengths slam the wake-up button, shutting down melatonin and starting your day. At night, flip the script. Dim lights 1 to 2 hours before bed. Avoid bright overheads. Use warm lamps. Screens emit blue light that tricks your brain into daytime. If you must use them, switch on night mode or use a filter. Best policy? A screen-free buffer before bed. Create stark contrast. Bright days, dim nights. Your brain needs clear, unambiguous cues. Bright days and dim nights. Managing light is the foundation of resetting your sleep cycle. It costs nothing, takes little effort, and it's the most effective first step. Your brain thinks your phone is the sun. Show it the real one in the morning and hide the fake one at night. Naps got a bad rap. Laziness. Toddlers only. With MS fatigue, naps aren't weakness. They're strategic tools. Don't fight the nap. Learn to nap smartly. Short power naps boost energy and cognition without wrecking nighttime sleep. Sweet spot, 20 to 30 minutes. Always set a timer. Nap earlier, ideally before 3 p.m. Late naps are like snacking before dinner. They ruin the main meal. Pick a comfy, quiet spot that isn't your bed to protect your bed-sleep association. Armchair, sofa. Think of it as a reset button to bridge the morning energy and evening slump, clear brain fog, and lift mood. Stop feeling guilty. A well-timed short nap is intelligent energy management. It's one of the kindest things you can do for yourself. When your internal world feels chaotic, external order is grounding. Routine helps. Not military strictness. Small, consistent rituals that tell your brain what comes next. Consistency matters more than perfection. The most important anchor isn't bedtime. It's wake-up time, even on weekends. Consistent wake-up stabilizes hormones and hunger and makes you sleepy at a predictable time. Add a 30-60-minute wind down. Don't force sleep. Signal it. Pick soothing activities. Reading, paper, music, light stretches, tea, journaling. The specific activity matters less than repeating the sequence. Your brain learns the cue. Tell your racing mind the day is over. It's safe to slow down. Consistent chaos, still consistent. Fatigue isn't just being tired. You can't fix it with one good night. Think energy banking, not buffet. You wake up with a limited balance. Spoon theory. Every activity, shower, meal, conversation, costs spoons. Be your own accountant. Plan your day with your energy budget in mind. Do the most demanding tasks when you typically have the most energy, often a few hours after waking. Use that window for what matters: work, creative projects, family. Save smaller tasks for lower energy periods. Fold laundry seated, make simple dinners. Match activities to resources. That's strategic and sustainable, not lazy. Learn to say no. Schedule rest before you're exhausted. It's a deposit into your account. A short break or 20-minute nap can refill enough to finish the next task. Invest energy in joy and fulfillment, not just survival. We've talked about light, naps, routines, and banking your energy, the science and the strategies. I promised a big reveal. The honest-to-goodness truth. Nothing I do gives me perfect sleep. Not one hack guarantees 8 uninterrupted hours. Some nights are still bad. Some mornings, I feel hit by a bus. That's part of the deal with MS. But here's the outcome. These habits gave me a sense of control, a toolkit. On bad days, I know which levers to pull. More good hours. Pockets of energy where there used to be none. Less victim, more active manager. It's not perfection. It's progress and empowerment. Not a magic bullet, a life kinder to my body. Small, consistent efforts that help me laugh more and do what I love, with less pain and less fatigue. The win isn't a perfect sleep score. The win is a better day, enough energy to make dinner, and the clarity to write a joke. That is the real payoff. One small, gentle request. If this resonated, please consider subscribing and liking. Say hello in the comments. Tell me the weirdest thing your body clock has done. Share one small win. We learn from each other. We laugh together. We remind each other we're not alone.